Caitlin Clark, Breanna Stewart received major news away from WNBA. For a long time, fans had one question whenever Caitlin Clark was hailed as the greatest of all time. Where's her national championship? This wasn't just casual chatter. Critics and former players, including Sue Bird, have voiced that Clark shouldn't be in those conversations until she wins a major title. Yet, the Associated Press clearly sees things differently. According to the Clark Report on X, the former Iowa superstar earned a spot on the AP's all-time starting five of women's college basketball, joining legends Cheryl Miller, Candace Parker, Breanna Stewart, and Diana Taurasi. Clark and Stewart are the only active players on the list, a clear testament to the monumental impact they've had on the game. Being named an AP All-American is one of the most storied honors in college sports, Caitlin Clark said. It means a lot to be named to this all-time list alongside players I looked up to. It's fun to think about what it would have been like if we all played together. And she's earned every bit of it. Clark not only led Iowa to back-to-back NCAA championship game appearances, but also shattered the all-time Division I scoring record, men's or women's. Along the way, she rewrote the NCAA record books with a mix of jaw-dropping range and court vision. If the backcourt of this team looks strong with Clark, the frontcourt is just as elite with Breanna Stewart holding it down. When you talk about the greatest players to ever grace college basketball, Stewie's name will always be among the top three, and for good reason. How many players can say they won a national championship every single year they played and earned the Most Outstanding Player award each time? Exactly zero, except for the Liberty superstar herself. The second team is just as loaded, featuring a legendary backcourt of Sue Bird and Dawn Staley, with a front court anchored by Maya Moore, Shamik Holdsclaw, and Luzia Harris. Every single one of them had a decorated college career, and the fact that no active player made this list says a lot about just how special Caitlin Clark and Breanna Stewart are. A'ja Wilson did make the reserves, adding another modern-day great to the mix. That said, with the offseason now in full swing, both Clark and Stewart have their plates full no matter what direction the WNBA's future takes. While Stewie will suit up for Unrivaled, Caitlin Clark will be switching things up entirely by playing a different sport. Caitlin Clark to compete in the Annika Pro-Am. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do the next day. Maybe play some golf. That's what I'm going to do until it gets too cold in Indiana. So I got that. I'll become a professional golfer. Clark said when asked about her off-season plans last season, and she's about to run it back again this year. The WNBA star is set to make her return to the LPGA Tour at Pelican Golf Club in Bel Air Flat, where she'll take part in the Pro-Am on November 12. The event will run from November 12 through 16. For those wondering, the tournament is hosted by World Golf and LPGA Hall of Famer Annika Sorenstam. It is the LPGA Tour's final full-field regular season event for the 2025 season and features a $3.25 million purse. Clark played in the same tournament last year, even skipping Unrivaled to get some extra rest. Unfortunately, it didn't go as planned, as her sophomore season was plagued by 3 separate injuries. Looking ahead, fans can only hope history doesn't repeat itself and that next season, whenever it kicks off, we get to see the very best of Caitlin Clark on the court.